The memory for me that I associate with real significance and real meaning for kind of how I go forward with my cricketing career has to be the moment we sung the national anthem before the World Cup final. The ICC and the ECB just did this really nice poignant moment for us where they got the two previous World Cup women's sides for England women. I think they won in 1973 and 1993, and they'd never got medals before. They'd never really got that recognition. They were completely amateur, and they got put in a box at Lord's and had full hospitality for the whole day, and we kind of nodded to them. They said welcome to the teams from 73 and 93, and then you have a bell that you ring before you walk out onto the pitch, and they got the oldest living England women's cricketer, a woman called Eileen Ash, who was 104 at the time and has unfortunately passed away since. But she was ringing the bell, and then they obviously had young mascots walk us out, and for me that moment hit me that, you know, we were connecting the past female players that had come from paying to go on their own England tours and paying for their England blazer to us who were fully professional, to the future of England women's cricket with those girls that were walking us out. And yeah, when we won, I made sure I stopped and had a picture or signed every single autograph of every girl and boy that asked for it, because I just thought that's the moment that is going to define our game for hopefully many years to come. Probably my most memorable moment personally, I want to jokingly say getting our puppy Indy, but no, getting engaged to my fiance Callum in Glencoe in Scotland, where it was absolutely raining very hard. It was a miserable day, but yeah, one that will stick with me forever. So my most career-defining moment in my cricketing career so far, I think you can't overlook a World Cup final at Lord's and winning the World Cup for England in 2017. And then to be nominated as player of the tournament after that, I think was just the cherry on top for me. It was a crazy summer, and we obviously managed to come out on top and be world champions. So yeah, that one is always going to be my favourite memory. I think for me the recipe to create a life full of meaningful moments is being present within that moment. If you're constantly thinking, what emails have I got to send, what's for dinner, how can I get out of this really boring meeting, and not actually being there in that moment, present with the people there that you're with, you don't get that human connection. And for me, I think I've learned that human connection is what this life's all about. So for me, that's how I do it. I think over the course of my life I've had many times where I felt unprepared. To be honest, my England debut came out of completely nowhere. I pretty much played quite well one summer when I was 18, and the next thing you know I was on a plane with, at the time, what was a double World Cup winning team who'd just won the Ashes. They'd won everything you could win in 2009, and I was on the plane with them, and I was just a fangirl more than an actual player who was deserved of being in that environment. And I think I was completely unprepared for international cricket, what comes with that, what comes with the professionalism side of it. And I went away, got dropped pretty soon after that, but I'd had that taste of what it was about, and then the next time I went back, worked very hard to get back in, and that for me was kind of the taste that I needed to actually realise what I needed to do.